Hi, I made this video because I had a number of issues with my boat and was going backwards and forwards to the local engineer in my area, and it got to a point where I just wasn't getting the problem solved, and so I took the boat back myself and started to go through everything. So in this video I'm going to take you on the journey I've been through to get to the end of my problems. The problems I faced is the boat had a very rough idle. I would take it out on a sea trial, I would run it around, it was a bit lumpy, a bit sluggish, the idle speed was all over the place. Once I got it back, I started it on the trailer connected with water. It started, it ran for 30 seconds and died. I'd try and start it again and it would not start. I'd leave it for 3 or 4 days, I'd start it, it would start first time, it would run for about 30 seconds and then just choke itself, die, would not start again. And so this cycle was repeating itself. The engineer was saying that it's old fuel and there's all these other sorts of issues. The whole saga that I've had with this boat meant that for the best part of 2 years the boat was backwards and forwards with this engineer. So I was running very old fuel and had a number of issues. So I decided, take the boat back, go through things one thing at a time, which is what I'm going to show you on this video, until I find out what the real problem is. So I hope you find this video useful. I used YouTube as much as possible, and the reason I've made this video was because I found very few videos with the actual engine that I've got, and so I thought it'd be useful to put my experience back on YouTube for people with the engine running similar experience. So I hope you find it useful. What I've done is every job I've done on the boat I've made a separate video for. So if you want to watch the entire journey I've been trying to find out what the problems are with the boat, you can just watch each part. If you're only interested in changing the fuel pump or checking the fuel injectors, calibrating the fuel injectors, or you just want to look at how I change the water thermostat, you can jump to each part and just have a look at that particular aspect. So I'm going to list now all the different parts and what each job was, and by the time we get to the end of it you'll see where my conclusion was. So I hope these videos are useful. That's the whole reason of me putting them on YouTube, is hopefully people with the same engine as mine, with similar issues, can just see how to tackle each thing.